It's Fall Down Friday, and the president pressures China on this edition of Arbitrage State of the Bands Daily starting right now. Good morning, traders, and welcome to your Arbitrage State of the Bands Daily for Friday, August 2nd, 2019. I'm Joshua Stark. President Donald Trump intensified pressure Thursday on China to reach a trade deal by saying he will impose 10% tariffs September the 1st on the remaining $300 billion in Chinese imports he hasn't already taxed. The move immediately sent stock prices sinking. The president has already imposed 25% tariffs on $250 billion in Chinese products, and Beijing has retaliated by taxing $110 billion in U.S. goods. U.S. consumers will likely feel the pain if Trump proceeds with the new tariffs. Trump's earlier tariffs have been designed to minimize the impact on ordinary Americans by focusing on industrial goods. More after this.
Powers Not Included, the comic book podcast. A podcast about comics, games, toys, and everything geek. They talk about Deadpool, Deathstroke, Deathlock, The Night of the Living Dead, and The Walking Dead. Why the fixation on dead stuff? Find out when you subscribe to Powers Not Included on YouTube, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, and Podbean.
President Trump's tweets struck as quickly as a scythe on Thursday and cut the legs out from under not just a budding stock rally, but several different markets. Within seconds of the president saying on Twitter that he plans more tariffs on Chinese goods, price for stocks, gold, and even measures of investors' optimism screeched in a simultaneous U-turn. These new tariffs of 10% will go into effect on September the 1st and affect goods and services from China that hadn't already been hit with tariffs of 25%. Your Fall Down Friday pick is an exchange-traded fund. The investment objective of the fund is to seek investment results that correspond generally to the price and yield of an equity index called the ISE Clean Edge Water Index. Time to bail out of First Trust Water ETF, symbol FIW, starting the day at 54.17. But it won't be there for long.
If getting the most out of your investment is important to you, then beware of cheap entertainment when planning your next party. Omega Sound and Entertainment is a Hall of Fame mobile DJ company that travels the country, specializing in once-in-a-lifetime events from weddings and private parties to corporate events and more. For your once-in-a-lifetime event, invest wisely. Invest where the search for premier entertainment ends. Omega Sound and Entertainment. Online at OmegaSoundDJs.com or Omega Sound DJs on Instagram.
Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is a privately held market research company. Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, is solely responsible for the preparation and distribution of the content of this podcast. The opinions offered in this podcast are for informational purposes only and are not intended to be investment advice. Seek a duly licensed professional for investment advice. For more information about the informational research and services offered by Arbitrage Trade Analytics, LLC, please visit arbitragetrade.com.